Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. I'm Ombra and today we're gonna talk about the two major updates scheduled for the end of March. In this update we're gonna have an adjustment of the rarity of the commanders and we're gonna introduction the new strategic forts and the troop transportations. First and start with that video, I wanna ask you to smash like on the video and also subscribe to my channel if you are not already. It's completely free and is the best way for support me. As I say, the big change of March are two. The first one is the commander rarity visual adjustment. After this patch, all the legendary commander will be converted to the Mythic rarity, a new rarity on orange. Also the respect item will change the rarity from legendary to Mythic, but that's gonna be only a visual update, so no drop rate, no value of the item gonna be changed. On the same way, all the epic commander on purple will be converted to a legendary yellow version. And for last, the mighty blue commander will be converted to the epic purple one. We can say that this change leave me quite indifferent, but at least I think the mythic category is pretty cool on orange, and also the scale with epic, legendary and mythic is better than have the mighty one. Then the second change, the one gonna impact for real the gameplay of the game, we're gonna talk about the soldier transportation and the tactical forts. When the patch will go live, you're gonna unlock the possibility to reinforce your fort, not your army but your fort. So you're gonna have the possibility to move your troop to a fort, not to an army, without any commander, just for have troop closer to the fight and reinforce quicker the commander in the range of that fort. Thinking about that, there's positive point and negative point. The first good point, as I said, is if you prepare your troops inside a fort in the area where you plan to fight, you will have a very short reinforcement time for the army you deploy on the field, and also the short amount of time and the low amount of tile to travel with your reinforcements gonna reduce a lot the possibility to get intercept, in particular if you position in a strategic way your fort and your army. Of course, your reinforcement can still be intercept in a travel between your fort and your city, but that doesn't change from the current version, so I don't feel like that is a bad point. What can be a bad point in my opinion is what happens if a player attack your fort where you have deployed troop but you don't have a commander. Your troop may be gonna fight for defend your fort like during an interceptation, and they gonna lose of course cause they don't gonna have a commanders. If that's gonna be true, gonna be also very important have defenders for protect the fort of the alliance, and don't let the enemy just go and clean up all the reinforcement of all the warband. The number of reinforcement you can have inside a fort gonna increase depending of the level of your fort, exactly as for the army you can deploy on that. But it's not all, cause there's also a new structure called tactical forts that take a 2x2 for be build, and the tactical fort not only gonna have the same function of the fort but amplified with the possibility of deploy more army and more reinforcement on that, but also gonna give you the possibility to change the configuration of your army exactly like when you are on your main settlement. You're gonna be able to change the troops inside your army and also the commanders. For example, how many times you are fighting with field beast on your Sauron, then you run out of field beast and you have to go back to your base just for change the field beast to another unit. With this new tactical fort, that's don't gonna happen anymore. You will be able to change that from the tactical fort and you don't gonna have to march back to your base anymore. Of course, gonna be possible only deploy one tactical fort at a time, so you will have to pay attention to where you place that and where you think you're gonna fight. Overall, I think the change of the normal fort and also the tactical fort are a good change for the new March system. We will see if that impact positively on the battlefield. For what I understand, this patch gonna be up for the 20th of March, we will see, and for sure I'm gonna create a new account just for try the new marching system with this new function and bring more content about that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, just smash like on that and also subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Let me know in the comment what you think about this new patch note, if you like it, if you don't like it, and why. As always, always, I wanna remember you also, I have an affiliated code with the game that allow you to buy gems from the official site, and if you choose to use my link, the devs gonna recognize me a little commission and you're gonna support directly my channel. Like always, thank you for following me and see you in the next. Woo!